incredible. There's a bunch of fans sitting in the room to come see me, which is something that's kind of inexplainable. And then just being able to, I know that I have a job and I'm kind of secure in that, and I have this amazing fan base behind me, and I can walk into rooms and meet with directors and producers and not, freeze. And it's been really fun. And then, it's kind of ironic having paparazzi follow you around when you're getting ice cream, because it's really not that interesting, but they think that it's really interesting. And so that's a little weird, but as far as I just went back home, and it's pretty much the same back home. I mean, with my family and everything, they're really cool, but I do, when I go out, it's kind of weird though, seeing heads turn, because you're just, at the end of the day, you're just kind of a normal person, and so to get that kind of response it's different.
All right, Stephanie, Signal Mountain. There, where? Row C12, row U C12. Oh, she waved, okay.
Yes.
All right, she saw in an interview that Robert and Rochelle both said they would take your iPod. Who is on your playlist right now that you love?
You take my iPod. Kings of Leon is on there. I love them. Everyone loves them. MT is on there. I like Lil Wayne a lot, which I know is kind of bizarre coming from me, but love Lil Wayne. And Taylor Swift is on there. Everyone, I feel like she's this golden girl. But no, I literally have, from A to Z, I've got everything on my iPod. I've some of my friends' stuff, and then I've got, Jimmy Buffett and Led Zeppelin, and yeah, I've got everything.
Stephanie, C21. Her question to you, do you feel any added pressure as a new role model for girls?
Yeah, to be honest, the first time that I heard, I did a carpet and was getting interviewed, and they used, I think, that exact term, you're a role model to young girls, and my response is seriously? And you don't realize how much of an impact that you make on people, which is at points a little scary, just because people are impressionable and you don't want to do something and have them follow that, but I've kind of embraced it. It's part of, I think with Twilight, it's a much bigger audience of young teen girls than any other film I would do. But I've embraced it. I think it's great. I'm really big on giving back to charities, and I try to be positive, so I'm okay with it.
Speaking of charities, we have a question from Annie Mosher.
That worked out.
What is your favorite charity, and how did you get involved with it?
Right now, the charity that I'm actually a spokesperson for is called During My Dress, and I got involved with it. I did an interview for a teen magazine, and they asked about my prom experience, and from my response, they came to me and said it's obviously something that's made a big impact in your life, and I had a really positive experience, and so they asked me if I would be interested to kind of help out girls who also couldn't, didn't really have the money to afford a dress or get their nails done and stuff like that. And I kind of jumped on it as a no-brainer, because I feel like it's people, and especially guys, I'm sure, don't realize what a big thing it is to a girl at 15, 16 to be able to go to their prom. But it was a huge deal for me, and I had so much fun. And it's honestly, you're never gonna wear the dress again. You might as well just donate it to someone who doesn't have the money, especially with kind of economic times right now. So I jumped on that, and then eventually, whenever I think probably once I finish with the whole Twilight saga, that I'll jump onto a couple of other charities and organizations. But they honestly take a lot of time and effort, so I just want to make sure that I'm completely available so that I can kind of do it justice. But you'll see. I'll tell everybody about it when we jump on it.